appreciate your positive information.
That's what you've learned after.
It's all I've learned in a whole...
Kiwis and Dragons, episode 115.
That's my age.
You don't look it.
Thank you.
And we're now, are we live? We're streaming live?
Yeah, we live.
Oh, I better
Hopefully.
start then.
Hi guys.
Hello, no one. Hello.
Episode 1.
Never played before.
Welcome to Kiwis and Dragons, a D&D adventure. Sorry, I'm just going to wait and then restart. Because Krista's playing with his new dice.
Yes, well, I need a new dice.
Okay.
You
How about
certainly did.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't need these sixes.
Welcome to Kiwis and Dragons, a D&D adventure from Aotearoa, New Zealand, the home of hobbits. Our intrepid party of adventurers consists of Duncan Daynut, what are you? A fighter with a heart of gold and a brain of turnip.
I thought you said we weren't doing intros for this one.
I thought you meant intros for him.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. No, I
So
can't do
anyway-
an intro. No, I've got one ready.
Good.
Oh no, well no, we don't need to do one for this one, so that's fine. Yeah, scratch that. Can we start again? No, because we're live. Awesome. Welcome to Kiwis and Dragons.
One job. One job here.
Hey!
This is going great.
It's going great, hasn't it? Yeah.
How to chew up time on a Well, you know who we are. You know what we do. Picture the scene. It's a wide open expanse, snowy, kind of snow-covered tundra almost. A small cliff edge, no more than 10 feet high, encircles this plateau. A small waterfall at one end just cascades, and the river pools, and then as it makes its way south, it just splits into two smaller tributaries, and runs off. Sparse rocks covered in snow and ice now forming, scattered around the otherwise barren terrain. There are a couple of trees, larger. The hues of blue that are typical to the north escape of the island continent.
Sorry.
An elf is making his way, intrigued by something that is drawing his attention in this area. He steps toward the 10-foot drop down, eyeing the stream and the waterfall in the distance, and a lone tree just at its base. Would you like to tell us a bit about yourself?
I can indeed. Yes, I am an elf ranger from an isolated island up north. I'm very tall and very, very wiry.
Like Pan.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, my musical instruments is actually pan flute.
Oh.
See where?
That's it, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Like that.
Is your name Enya?
Tools. Pan flute.
Pan flute. Excellent.
It's actually on there.
Excellent.
What do you look like?
Just very pale, almost translucent, white skin, blue eyes.
Have we dated?
I probably got almost a bit purplish lips and things.
I thought you were going to say in response to that you had teeth.
Oh,
Carry on.
Oh.
she's naughty.
Yes.
I am not a normal elf. I'm of Fey descent. So I'm not actually from this place. But you're going to find out more about that as we go on, because I'm sort of going to different places. And I'm sort of just hitting my teens.
Oh God.
So I'm about sort of 300 seasons old.
That awkward 300s.
Yeah, 300 seasons.
Give him a
All
pie.
lanky
300
and
tweenies.
awkward.
Yeah.
What's your name?
What is let's
Sorry, Mr. Man.
My name when I introduce myself is going to be Blue. Yeah.
But
we were all thinking it.
Yes.
What
Well,
is-
it's blue as the ice, color of ice.
Blue.
Yes.
What is drawing you to this particular area?
I feel that I'm sensing some sort of magical disturbance here, and that's what they've been training me to look out for.
It's life, Jim.
But I'm not finished my training yet. I still need about, I don't know, 20, 30 seasons more before they actually let me out in the real world.
Okay. Can you make a perception check for me, please? Blue.
I can. If I can get the dice out.
Okay.
This is a dumb thing. Right, perception. All right, first roll with new dice. That's gonna be a 7. So that comes to 14.
At least it wasn't a 2 or a 1, you know, which would have been a terrible start for your new character.
Yeah, well,
You
then,
guys.
one more for us next time.
We were all expecting it, let's be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah.
So 14.
14.
You're feeling this pull, which is why you've entered this kind of plateau area. You can hear the light thrum of the water crashing into the larger pool. And you notice a tree just in front of the lake, as it were, the small lake. And you can feel that disturbance pulling you in that direction. And as you look over, you see this small sliver of bright, kind of bluish orange light, almost in a scar-like. I'm not quite sure what's funny there, but I'm just going to carry on.
It's them too. They're,
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
just
yeah.
very naughty.
Yeah, they are
I think we're going to have to
We're just
separate them.
sitting
or
it
something.
all out.
And you see this kind of
I'm
like
not going to look at you
scar-like
anymore.
fissure just floating in front of this lone tree. No wider than, kind of not even the width of your hand. And at this point,
Alice, you think you'd get away? You knew that we would follow you. You think you can sneak in front of us now?
and a goblin pokes his head from some rocks, just not far from you.
He's like, you got it? You took it from us. If you don't give it back, Colin's gonna gut your eyes, and Drick's gonna pee down your nose, and Drick's gonna do something worse than that. So how about you just give it back to us, and then maybe we'll let you go.
Yeah,
What he said.
Twice.
do it.
Get him.
Yeah, I don't even know what you're looking for, and also like, no one calls me Airless except my mom.
Well, I knew it was going to annoy you, eh? Blue's a stupid name. Anyway, quick, everyone, get in now.
And I think we're going to roll initiative.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Ever feel like you're being ganged up?
All right, so that's gonna be a 23 on initiative.
Ooh.
So we all get to add 2
You just
to
roll
us.
it.
Okay. Good, Mike. 11 for Drac.
Oh, son of a gun. 7. Good. Drick.
Yeah.
Drick.
And what is
13.
So 10 for Colin? And Drick got a natural 20 with 2, so it's 22. But I'm gonna let you go first, Blue.
Oh, thank you. They're like hiding everywhere.
So
No, we're not.
So
You
I'm
coming?
gonna pull out my Elvish crossbow.
yeah.
And I'm gonna take a shot at Drac.
Ah, shot at Drac is the one
Yes.
down there.
That's
Perfect.
Yes.
Oh, we got names.
And
Oh,
I get to shoot 2 shots because of my attack things.
Armor class of 15. Your hit points of we're gonna go with 9.
Oh.
What am I?
I'm not going to play very long in this bit, I think.
Oh no, sorry. I feel a bit bad.
Oh, so I've got
Yes.
9 hit points. Okay, cool.
Well, squishy.
To all of us.
Oh.
What was our armor class again?
15. But as I note, you can use your bonus action to use the disengage or hide action.
All right. So first shot.
Is there a ridge line?
Oh, no.
Oh, bugger.
First shot is gonna be a 23 to hit.
Nope. I can't shield.
All right.
No, it does hit me. I haven't got any of that. I don't even have a
I,
pocket.
I would say I'd give you half cover, but I don't think it's going to make much difference.
No.
You're not a wizard.
Okay, I'm going to say we've all got half cover, so add 2 to your AC,
Yeah.
but that won't make any difference. So what's the damage?
I think heavy crossbow is a D8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I forgot to.
Roll like
Cover.
scold.
Think you might be dead.
That is. But it's not any pluses on this. It's
I don't
just
think you should add anything.
so just 2 damage. But I think I can do something else that gives it extra things. But
What?
I can't remember it now, so I'll
A
just.
special moment when you can't quite drive your new character.
Yeah, because I had something that would like.
It lasts about
Do stuff.
115
So how much damage did you
episodes.
do?
It did some.
Yes, that's and then I shoot my second shot.
Do you not add your dex bonus to it?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, do you do that? Okay, so that's gonna be 7 damage.
You don't have to.
Oh.
Drax should learn to keep his mouth shut.
Yeah, right. So
Shut
my,
up, Colin.
my second attack is gonna be
Your mum.
a 21.
Who's that
no.
against?
Oh, it's still him. Oh, no, I'd shoot at someone else. I'd shoot at Drake and Drac because I got them mixed up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
So
Let's
it's,
just keep our
right.
heads down.
And that takes 11 damage.
And that's on which one?
Drake.
Drek,
Colin.
which is me.
Oh, we've got a Drake as well.
And
Yeah.
a Drek as well. 11 damage,
Oh,
okay.
let's see.
Ah! Oh, you bugger! That hurt.
Yes. Then I'm gonna use my move action
What?
to.
Oh no, it's on the move, guys. What? Oh,
Oh,
guys.
it's on the move, so I'm gonna move. I'm gonna sidestep down that way.
Where do you want to go?
I'm just gonna move there, so they have to run longer to get to
Oh,
me. So
okay.
I've got 35
Okay.
walking.
Oh, it's like a spider.
Yes.
All lanky.
Oh, I,
Yes.
Emma, God, just shoot him and get the thing in my bibby.
My go, I'm going to take 2 crossbow bolts at you.
I don't
Little
know
shots.
what to do. I'm just a little
I
scared.
don't know what to do. 10, 20, 30.
With
I'm in plenty of range,
myself.
by the way. He shoots twice at you. Ooh, first one's a 22 to hit.
That will hit. Ow.
Yeah, get him.
Smash him.
Yeah.
8 points of slash, 8 points of piercing damage.
All right.
Second,
Slash him.
second is going to mess with a 7.
Yeah, take that, you lanky twit.
Ow.
And that is my go. Done. I'm just gonna move. Alright, it's gonna stay there actually. Move around a bit here, and then it is Colin's go.
You got
Oh, take this. My short bow. Oh,
What'd you roll?
nothing.
Is it a natural 20?
No.
Natural 1.
Yep.
That's fine.
this. Wow.
It's all right when the monsters roll it.
Drip. Duck.
I'm on the ground, mate.
It just, the bow just got and just like down at your feet. You got another go though.
All right.
Another one.
2.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm
Take
gonna
that.
say, what happens? You rolled crap. Something happens.
Very excited.
What happened to your crossbow? Your short bow? Something happened.
I'm just very excited and I can't stay still and
Yeah,
Drake keeps
awesome,
nudging
just-
me.
Sorry. Sorry about that. Just
You
believe
wait.
in us.
And,
I'll get you.
and the spirit of Shold is watching over you.
Drac, you'll go.
Ah,
You're wishing you
Did
gave
you,
them
mate?
different names now.
No, I thought it was terrifically amusing. I'm going to
were
shout.
you
I'm going to shout.
intoxicated?
Colin, you're rubbish. You didn't even fire nothing. And then I'm going to sprint for these rocks and hide.
Oh, that's really smart.
Chicken.
Oh,
There. Drac's like,
What are you running away for? You're supposed to get him.
is that a tree?
You get him. I'm
I
hiding.
just did.
you'll go. Drac.
I'm gonna run up that tree over there. Is it a real, like, how big's the tree? Which way's the
Which
wind
one? That
blowing?
one. You're running that tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Can I go run into that tree?
You can run into it. As you get closer to it, you see this like scarlet slither of just like wavingness in front of it, which is really intriguing. What do you do?
Hey,
Yeah, go that way. You might die.
Here, Colin, look at this crazy tree. Can I touch it from where
You
I'm
do.
standing?
Yeah, you watch Drac go, look at this! And you just disappear.
Oh my god, I've gone into a portal.
That was
And
brilliant.
You see this crazy little gnome like laugh point at someone. Goblin, sorry, and touch this little slither of energy and just like
This
get
is my
sucked
best
in.
fight ever.
Good luck, guy.
Oh, what'd you do with Drek? Oh, you're gonna pay for that, you toad.
Top of the order, you'll go.
They owe me a bowl of nut soup.
Right, I will move 35 feet towards where the goblin went.
Yeah, so it's about 35 there. As you start bolting here, moving
All right.
swiftly across the open
Am I
path.
within 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Oh no! I'm out of range. Damn it! All right, I'm gonna take a pot shot at Drek that's in the open.
Yeah, go on.
Yes, smash him.
Up on a ridge line. That's a 23 to hit,
That's not even a ridge line.
Yeah, that's me.
I'll show you a
Oh,
ridge line.
and that is 13 points of damage.
As your bolt looses, at this point, Drek's looking over.
Colin, get. Oh, he got me. Archie. Oh, my time is done. Oh, that was a good shot. Oh, and he stumbles
And
forward.
the
Ah,
Academy Award
Oh.
nomination for Best Death Scene as a
ah.
Boom! And he just falls off the front of the cliff. Blood starts to pool and discolour the snow. Colin, you've got a pretty good view of this. Drake, you're like fail to not hear what's going on,
Get up, you
but
lazy
you
shit.
successfully killed Drake.
Oh,
Oh, bro.
Oh, I'm gonna get you.
right.
Oh, thanks, sister.
And I'll take my other attack at Colin that's hiding behind the rocks. I'm gonna try.
No, you won't.
I'm gonna try and indirect fire Colin.
I'm gonna dance.
Ooh, that's 12 to hit.
No,
All right.
miss me.
Do a little dance.
Sing a little song.
Get
Get
down
down
tonight.
All right. That's me.
The dead body goes.
That's the.
What's
What
that
do you
then?
It's all on you.
No, it's my goal.
Yeah.
Didn't you have 2 shots?
Yeah.
You took 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you killed me.
Yeah.
You'll go. Get him.
I can
Get
take
him,
the other
Drake.
one.
Get him, Drac.
I'm gonna appear from behind me rock and shoot an arrow.
Ta-da!
Smash him.
Oh, that's 14.
What's your arm class?
15.
That was just a ranged shot.
Here we go.
That's a warm up. Keep going.
This was gonna go right up your jacksie.
Bend over.
Ooh. 17.
Nice. Right, that's a hit.
Hold up
10d6.
some damage.
That's right.
Oh, that's good.
That's right. I've got another one.
There was so much damage it fell off.
3 damage.
Right. Ooh, double digit damage.
And then I'm gonna hide again.
Did it go near me?
Yeah, no, I can get it back.
Whose go is it now? Is it
I've gone to the
your lunch lot? So Colin, you had your go, didn't you?
No,
You did it.
no.
Okay, you have it. Yeah, you have your go.
I'm gonna jump up on this pile of rocks and I'm gonna fire my short bow at him. Ooh, that's a 19.
That'll hit.
Ooh, damage. 4 enormous points of damage.
All right. That's
So at this point, you two, in your own slightly confused ways, realise that at no point did you ever know what you were supposed to get. So now it's all about either revenge or whatever you want it to be. But it kind of this dawns on you both at coincidentally the same time. You're like, if we kill him, what are we supposed to be getting anyway?
A dead body.
Dead elf.
Dead elf.
And a good elf. Dead elf.
Dead elf.
He's got your go
I
again.
prefer
Yeah.
good elf, but you know.
That's what
So-
Grandma Drac used to say.
So
Is that right?
I will stow my crossbow and draw my rapier, and also I'm gonna rummage through my bags because I actually
Ooh.
figured out what it is that they were after.
I only had one go, didn't I?
Oh, you need to shoot
Have
again.
another.
I'm going to shoot again.
She got so excited that she hit
Got
you.
so excited, I forgot to come and slash you. I jumped down off the rock and I ran up to him with my scimitar. I go, I don't know what you're doing here, but take this.
Well, you can't technically get to him, I
Yeah.
don't think. So.
Why not?
Because your legs are
Oh,
too
yeah, no, she's 30
Goblins
feet.
have loads of movement.
Yeah,
don't
loads
they?
of movement, 30 feet.
Oh,
Done.
damn it.
Surprise attack.
Yeah.
Do I add something to this?
But-
Yeah, +2, same.
+2.
Oh, no, +4 for your scimitar.
Yeah.
12.
No, and I managed to duck out of the way as I pull out this like weird-looking doll statue thing. It's like the front parts of two dogs sewn together.
Dogs.
Dogs, like woof woof.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like dog centipede.
Yes, but they got.
Is it like cat or like cat dog?
But,
Oh, yeah.
Dog.
Yeah.
Dog.
Yeah, so
dog.
like it's got all like half of it, so the butts are together and.
Oh, you're not.
I gasp.
You've not sewn the noses together.
What?
I gasp and
No.
I step away and I go, oh, he's got a dog.
Yes, this was the one, and I'm gonna.
He's got a dog dog.
I got a.
Can I disengage now?
if you want to. But you got no more movement,
You
so.
got no more
Shit. Okay, I just go,
Okay, you've hidden.
I shout, Colin, do you dance?
Right.
You can't see me, right?
Thought I had something.
Yeah, keep thinking.
How's it taken over?
Did you replay it?
All right, I will run at Colin through with my rapier.
You can't even see me.
18, does that hit?
Where am I?
Yeah, it does.
I can't stay still long enough to see if it hits.
He hits you.
For 6 damage.
Ow! How'd you do that?
Oh,
Are you magic or something?
yes, I am, and here's another one.
No, it isn't.
That's 10. 10 to hit.
Missed.
Oh shit.
Oh, good.
Right.
Anything else for you go?
Yes.
Do you want to go get a burger?
No, I'm a vegetarian, and I'm gonna.
You can have tofu.
I will move 35 towards the portal, and I'm gonna go. Here, Gobos, fetch, and I'm gonna throw.
You get a.
Can I jump on his back?
You could. You know
That's
what?
an
Yeah, why not?
opportunity.
You got to bugger it. Yeah, you could try and jump on his back.
I'm going to try and jump on his back.
Make a strength check versus and you can make a strength or dex check.
Oh, I'm gonna do dex.
I've got no
True.
strength.
Yeah, but you're gonna fail it. You got -1 to strength.
It's a saving throw or just a check.
Just a check.
Just a check. 17.
What did you say?
-1.
5. Or jump.
I miss. You jump and you just hit the back of him and slide down as he runs off.
Take me with you.
Well, follow, fetch.
You get to there and then what? You throw dog.
Yeah,
Into the portal.
yeah. I'm trying to get.
Make a persuasion check as you're trying to convince these two this is what they're after. I don't know if it's what they're after or not.
Oh, I'm actually trained in persuasion.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh,
No,
10.
you're not.
10.
10. Bugger it. You two are convinced that this dog is the most important thing to you right now, regardless of your glorious leader being slain in high battle. And this little dog just goes.
Put you in the leader.
I'm going to shout, oi, that's mine, Colin. I'm going to shoot Colin.
Quite presumptuous that you think Drick was the leader.
Oh no, that works. So 10, that doesn't hit, does it? Because we're
No.
15. Okay, second arrow.
I'm dancing.
Oh, yes. 19. No, 21.
Ow!
And you got what? 3 hit points left.
Oh yeah, because I can't add.
8 damage.
Ow! Drat you shit! I'm gonna tell your mum.
Right, you're dying and dead now.
Ow!
I'm gonna run and get the dog.
Save the dog.
You pick it up in triumphant glory. You hold dog up in the air.
No, I'm trying to get it through the portal.
Not
Dog
quite
through
dead
the
yet.
portal.
Yes.
Oh, you're throwing dog through the portal?
Yes.
Oh.
Ah,
Because I'm trying to get them to run through the portal.
why would you want to do that?
Well, the other goblin did that. So I figured that's...
Wait, you haven't got to be stupid.
If I happen to
You
fall
know.
on my short bow, could I
But
accidentally
you-
go
you-
off and shoot him?
Winners just you chuck dog in the middle of a thing, and the goblin goes and picks it up, and then you feel this urge to. And you see this kind of this portal, this slither is slowly starting to shrink. It is getting smaller and smaller, and you're getting closer to it, and you think, oh, you might just disappear in a minute. But you feel this urge to reach the portal and move through it. You're being drawn to it.
Right. I will run through the portal. If I think I can't jump through it, I will face step through it.
You what?
Yeah. Either way, you get to it, and as you get to it, you just feel this light engulf you and just open up, and you're just drawn into it. As you hold dog up triumphantly, Drake, you see Blue the elf just, and then,
I've got your dog.
and then this wisp of light just disappears. Little snow drifts kind of over the quiet, and you're on your own. And that's
Good.
where we leave your.
We're with your only friend, Dog.
I didn't like him anyway. I've got dog.
Oh, no, I've got to. There we go. How do we bring the map up?
Kill
As
some defenseless.
you
Oh.
suddenly find yourself, and then you're in almost gloomy darkness. The bright white of the snow and the blue sky. For a second, it's such a kind of a change. Your eyes need a second to adjust, and you find yourself on hard dirt and gravel. A stale air in comparison to the fresh, clean, cold air that you've been in. And very quick kind of look around, you get the impression you're in a cave, you're in a subterranean area, and there are voices very, very close to you. You look up, and there's a campfire, and there are maybe 4 or 5 guards sitting around a goblin. And they're like, so you just came through a magical portal, and you said your name is Drek.
Yep, that's right. I'm special.
Are you like a wizard or something?
No, I'm a goblin in noodle.
But how does it? You came for a magical portal. Where did it come from?
I don't know.
You just appeared there, and everyone's like, "Oh, it's the
Tree.
magicest magic I've ever seen in the
There was
life."
a tree, and I touched the tree, and then like, oh, the baby Jesus, I was here. Do you guys have hamburgers?
She's pretty special. No hamburgers.
Oh.
Looking for the goblin, you're gonna be this guy. And then you look over, and you hear this kind of thump, and all 4 of the guys step up. Oi! There's another one! And then they look at you and goes, is he your friend? Is he your friend, Drek? And you see Blue, the elf you were just fighting, stood maybe 10 feet away from you.
Ah, Blue. Hi. Meet these guys.
I'm gonna cough because of change of air and stuff, and then... Hi. Where am I?
Again, they look at you like, is he with you or not?
He's just probably banged his head. Are you,
Is he a good guy or a bad guy?
Totes good guy?
So he's a good guy,
Yeah.
which makes him a bad guy.
No.
Are you a good guy or a bad guy?
Yeah.
What are you?
I'm a goblin. You noodle.
Ah, bored of this, and one of them comes up and attacks you twice.
Oh.
That's a 19. You can.
Yep, that hit.
From beyond, you hear, it's outrageous!
That's 2 points of slashing, 2 points of piercing damage,
Oh, yeah. Yep.
and that's a 1, which isn't going to hit. As you kind of like get stabbed in the side. Ow!
Ow.
You see this, and then they're just like, let's just kill them both. Yeah, nothing can good come from this.
Help me, Blue.
As this is going on, Undra, Tish, and Duncan up on the fire edge, you now hear commotion, and there are voices, and there seems to be aggression and all sorts of crazy things going on. Yeah.
Oh no.
Don't know what
Oh,
you're
this
doing,
is
so-
really frightening, guys. But before we go any further and freak out, I need to cast Cure Wounds real bad.
Okay, you cure yourself.
Yeah. What?
Just through the lingering portal, you hear someone say, "Is Dog a puppy?"
So, I think I
You
should
with the
cast
soul of
it
Colin.
at 2. I'm going to cast it at
Oh,
2.
it's a soul
Is that what I
collector.
should do?
Second level, if you want to.
Yeah. See, whatever. I stole your people. Cure Wounds.
There's no bonus.
Because I really need help.
I
When I
think I'm
cast
going to do my
this-
second wind as well to get some hit points
A
back.
spell with 1d8 each. 1d8. So I need 2d8s.
I'm just going
That
to
one
roll
and
dog
that
it.
one. Well, there.
That's it.
Oh god. Oh, I thought it was a 7, but it's not. It's a 5, which takes me up to 20. Is that it? Is that all I get? We're gonna die.
Yeah, but that's like twice as many hit points as you had, so that's a bonus then.
Yep. And then I pray.
And you pray.
Did you
So-
have 5 left?
I was on
You're
15,
15 off.
15.
and now I'm on 20.
No, because you rolled 5 and you had cure wounds, you had your
Oh,
charisma bonus.
Do
so-
I?
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I've got 24.
Oh,
That could be the important
That
4.
could be the 4
Oh.
that saves my butt.
you're looking much better.
So you hear all this commotion. you,
Thanks,
you second when you take second when you cast Cure Wounds, and then what I'll say is we'll just roll initiative.
Oh
And
no.
are you happy playing Drek for a little bit longer?
Yeah, it's going to be very long.
That'll be fun.
That's right. I've got cure wounds. I'm gonna heal the goblin.
Righto. Okay, so what roll initiative?
No. Oh god, 2 things. Hold
Oh
on.
no. Hang on, not that.
8.
Yes.
Goblins.
6.
Me.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Initiative.
I think I've used up
I
all the
have
good
no initiative.
dice rolls.
It's okay.
For
Initiative.
the
Don't
next
let it get you.
115 episodes.
Oh,
Yeah.
son of a gun. I rolled
They're going
4.
to be
For
magnificent.
Tish.
For Tush, do I have to roll for
Yeah, go on, roll for Drek.
Drake?
Completely put yourself in the portal.
Yeah, I'm a little bit sad that Dog didn't
What is
go,
his
get through the
add-on?
portal.
Yes.
What's her head on?
2.
11.
Go get him in the dog.
Yeah.
This isn't confusing at all.
Well, it's alright.
And-
You got this.
17 for Duncan.
Cool. Guards got 20. So the guards
Okay,
will
I'm
go
ready this
first.
To
As they
climb.
round on now, one of them goes up and just manhandles, or goes to grapple you, Drek.
What?
Can you make a strength or dexterity check?
Can I?
Yep, and you're going to want to use dexterity. You're going to get
Yep.
to add 2.
Okay.
Roll a d20 and add 2.
5.
So nearly a 19.
Oh,
With their measly 8, one of them just bends down, picks you up, and just lifts you clean off your feet. And you're like,
Hey, hang on. We haven't even just had a pie together or anything. A hamburger.
Cool.
What are you doing?
the other 3 grab spears, and they just look to lunge, and 3 lunge attacks on you with their spears. So the first one is going to be a 19.
Hits.
Second one is going to be a 14.
Misses.
Drake
And then
doesn't
the next
die.
one is going to be a 13.
Will not hit.
Oh, blue don't die. Sorry.
Yes. Yeah, you
5
didn't
points
hit
of
back.
piercing damage from the one attack that hits. As you do, you manage to bat off the other 2 attacks. And yeah. Then we are
Crying.
on Duncan.
I had this sort of vision that Blue was going to die and it was going to be like South Park, and every week it would be like, oh no, you killed Kristen. I will. Can we see this or not? Is that big thing in the
You
way?
can hear it, yeah. So that there
Yeah,
uh,
is blocking the view.
is like a wall in
So
the cabin.
we can all run.
So
in
you
there.
can kind of get down towards where
There was
those
a sound
wagons
trap on the
are, and then
golf
you'll be able to see
Yeah.
a little bit more
Okay.
into
It's
it.
not, it's
Well,
not.
I'm gonna go.
Like an internal ridge.
10,
Oh, there's it go to the
15,
ceiling.
Is that
Very,
25?
very high. Rachel.
I guess I might as well just run against.
Could we not have just crossed over here?
No,
oh,
that's-
no,
that's a big
right.
gap there.
Yeah.
That's
That's a big
I
gap.
think I'll just sprint this way.
Throw you
That
over.
there.
Yeah. I'm not a dwarf. I can be thrown.
Duncan can jump.
Oh, I could have jumped across it, couldn't I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
enjoy
You
yourself.
can try to jump across it if you want.
No, no, too late now. I'm not thinking clearly because I'm still like traumatised by the loss of skulls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too soon.
Right. So you move to there. That's your movement and action and everything.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I can do. I like dashed.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Drake, you are now up. Funnily enough.
Oh, am I?
Oh,
Yeah.
am I? Sorry. So I'm really which one is me?
You're
That
that
one.
one who's being grabbed by this one, and these guys all moved into.
So I can just reach my scimitar.
Yep, but you are currently grappled, so any attacks you make will be.
Does it? Where does he? How does he?
Oh, you would have had. Let's say you would have had just. Yeah, you enough moments. You can kind of draw your scimitar, but it's kind of a bit unwieldy. You can use your action to try and break the grapple. or
Kick
you
him in
can
the nuts.
You can attack him with.
Yeah. Can I just kick him in the nuts?
You can do. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to kick him in the nuts.
Okay, let's roll an attack. Just oh no, add. What did you roll first of all?
3.
Yeah, no. It's a big air swing. Woof. Nothing.
Yeah, dude.
Do I still get 2 cracks?
No, you get 1 crack because that was so rubbish.
But you said 2 attacks.
Yeah, yeah.
Little legs are going like this.
All right, roll again, roll again.
Hey, what am I doing this
Keep
time?
Drake alive.
Same thing, I
Stack
think.
and
Go
bait.
for the other nut.
Oh, 5
That's all right, then.
and 2 is 7.
No, this again. Woof. Oi, pack that in before I throw you off the edge.
Your mum.
Whoa, don't you go there.
Oh, have you got a mum? What's her mum's name?
Oh,
Does
no
she
mum
make-
jokes.
Does she make you like a loaf? Like a banana loaf? Is she a good
She makes a
cook?
real good fruit nut loaf. actually.
Oh, a fruit nut loaf.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
she sounds lovely.
Oh, yeah. Blue, you're up.
Right.
Ba-da-dee-ba-da-da.
Bit in there on the recorder there.
Yep. I'm gonna say that's not very friendly, and I'm gonna slice his ears off with my scimitar.
So is it 2 attacks you have?
I've got 2 attacks, and
Yep.
I'm just gonna pull my hand crossbow
Yeah, yeah.
as well. So first attack is going to be a 22 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
12 damage, piercing.
on the first one, as you kind of whip through him, it's like, and you aim for his ear, and you just get his throat, and just like this like gush of blood just across the brick wall. Duncan, it's this like spray of arterial blood just going, and he just kind of drops his spear, grabs his throat, down on the floor. There.
Smell something?
And then can I reach the second one?
Sorry.
Yeah.
So then I'm just gonna stab him. That's a 14 to hit.
That misses. Just kind of off some chainmail, chain armor that he's got.
That as my bonus action, I'm gonna spin around and shoot him with my hand crossbow.
Fancy.
Fancy. That's a nat 20.
Yeah. So this is on the middle one. Yep.
Wow.
Although I would say be with disadvantage because you're within range. Does that?
No, not for me because crossbow expert dude.
Does that mean you don't get disadvantage if you're within?
5 feet. Yeah.
So okay, no problem. Done and done. Roll your damage.
And I'm guessing hand crop is a d6.
What does it say on your thing? Did you?
Because I just put it in my equipment, so I didn't actually.
hand crossbow. Let's go with D6.
Yeah,
Something like that. It's
I
going to
think
be
that's-
about right. A
Yeah.
short bow's a D6, so say hand crossbow's
Yeah.
the same.
Or d4 maybe.
Oh, it wouldn't be that less. Whatever.
So. And do I add the damage modifier twice to it or just once for criticals?
Just the once, I think, isn't it?
So that's gonna be.
Hand crossbow, yeah, D6.
Oh yeah, so it's gonna be 11 points of damage.
This one just catches the second guard straight in the middle of his like larynx, and you just you get some as you kind of like laughing, talking about fruit life, blood just from this bow that just pierces out the back of this guard's neck, and he just drops his spear and just like falls dead as well.
May, you better go get Dylan to that. Just pop me down. You go sort that guy out, that fella blue. You just pop me down, mate.
He kind of looks and he's like, shut up, will you? Any movement? Anything else that you've done?
You're a meat shield at the moment.
Here we go again.
I'm pretty good standing
Okay,
here.
cool. Undra.
I very much want to go and play along. No, I'm very sad and I slowly walk up to Tish. And then aimlessly carry on, slowly thinking about the past and my poor Shold. And then at that point, can I see the elf?
Yes,
Oh,
you can.
God, he
yeah,
got a
yeah,
moment.
yeah. Good of you, and he's got a scimitar in one hand and a short hand crossbow, and he's just like wah, 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 wah. He's like bathed in blood, like contrasting against his pale skin.
I just think that is a very cool elf. And I just stand there and watch for a while.
Okay. Tish, you're up.
All right.
Cool.
How far can I get if I dash?
50 feet, I think.
Okay. Perhaps just pop me up 50 there, bro. What to do?
You'd be more or less next to me because I went 50, I think.
Yeah.
I
And I
can't,
go-
I can't really see the squares on the little screen.
Yeah.
So
No.
No, that's
And I
about right.
go, ooh, check that out. Who's that to? Andre, did you say that? Dude.
Hey, he looks clever, yes?
Yeah, there's a bit of a battle going on, guys. Should we go
There's-
jump in?
Quite a lot of blood.
There's a lot of blood. That's really messy.
It's really
Feels like
cheering me up.
Plain D in effect.
Mhm.
What's that other? They've got a goblin.
I can smell the death.
look, smell the elf. It's all perfumed, isn't he?
Fancy.
Glorious.
It's all right.
With that,
He's not even
All
got
of
poo in
you.
his pants.
all 5 of you hear this kind of like gentle kind of like rumble.
Oh.
Low level, not too noisy.
Well, maybe he's got poo in his pants.
And at this point,
Sorry,
a
guys.
cart,
Hey, pal.
2 carts long, joined in the middle. And it just kind of moves onto the plateau of the area, just kind of coming in from, like a small up an incline. And there are two guards just kind of like working, and you tell it, and it's kind of coming up, and they stop, and they see, and they're like, oi, oi! And then one of them jumps off as they come in and starts running over to where you are. Whatever your name is, Blue. Oh, where are they?
Blue.
Blue. Take him, and they get to here. And there's another one there. And there's another one there. So now just pretend there's a cart up where they are now, and it's like a double cart hinged in the middle. Similar, both of the carts that are joined are similar to the one that is at the end of the tracks here.
Right.
And then those 2 are going to use their full movement to dash.
Oh, there's 3 of them now.
Oh yeah, there's 3 of them.
right.
So I haven't said there were 3 of them.
Blow
These
your
2 will
thing
run
through the
in,
shit.
and then this one is going to get to here and then stop and see you 2, and be like, "Oi, what are you doing up there?
Oh, just coming
Jesus, they're everywhere!" And he is going to throw a spear in your direction. I'm going to say he's going to aim for you, Duncan, because you're in the front.
Spears inside caves. I mean, what year's this guy bought?
My hit, but that's actually depends
You know,
on the
that's
range.
cool.
It's going to be 20
Is it going
feet.
that big deep dark hole?
He's going to do it with disadvantage because.
You don't need his wheat books.
No, it's just because it's out of the general range of spears. So it's going to be a 15 to hit, Dunk.
No.
And then 2 spears are going to be thrown as these 2 reach the kind of the point of their run towards you, Blue. So the first one's going to be 13,
Well, not
and
yet.
then another 13. As they
Not
just
yet.
both clatter against the stone wall, one of them goes way wide and pierces the tents in the background. That's them. And there's 2 up here. So another one's just going to stab you at point blank range. That's going to be a 9, and then the one with you is just going to hold a little bit tighter and squeeze, and he's just going to back away a little bit to about there.
Because you said
Meat shield. And now I'm in trouble.
Drops his spear, pulls out a kind of a short sword, and just kind of
Very
holds it up
stimulated.
towards your head. That's it. Go, Duncan, you're up.
Oi.
Right. I am going to carry on running around here. And then I'm just going to shoot that guy who shot the spear at me.
Well, so there's a door as you get to.
Oh, sorry,
here,
there's a door.
There's a door.
Oh, I didn't
Oh,
see that. I
neat.
thought
It's
that
quite
was
an
just a step.
like a stone door, and I think when you were, I don't know if you went investigating this area last session.
No, we
but-
didn't know.
Oh,
We didn't
we
get past
didn't.
the crane.
So at a very quick glance, it looks quite heavy,
Mhm.
not sneakable to get through. You can, say, use your bonus action if you want to try and. Well, you got to your free action. You got to kind of move it, and
Yeah.
the door handle seems to be locked. Like there is a lock there. It looks like a good solid kind of requires a key.
Right.
But yeah,
Okay, can I just jump across that distance then instead?
you got
Jump, jump,
that
jump,
one there.
jump.
So
Yeah.
it's about 10 feet.
Yeah.
With a running jump, I think you clear that quite happily. But
Yeah.
just make a dexterity.
Because we're higher up as well. Eh?
Yeah, dexterity check.
Oh yes, loads
Easy.
and loads. 22.
Almost in slow motion.
Oh, mate, check it
Beautiful.
out. Duncan!
And you just like as he lands from where you are and where you are, you almost see like a little all the stones just go boom. Such
What a
powerfully
dog,
strong
what a
I
landing.
want to do it like a superhero landing and then shoot that guy with the crossbow.
Nice.
Yeah, okay. Which one?
This one here who threw the spear at me.
Oh yeah, okay.
This is all very much lifting my mood.
Oh,
This is
That's
kind
not
of
very good.
exciting.
that's a 10.
No, that doesn't.
I should've
Unfortunately, it
I
just
should have
pings off of his train
concentrated
shirt.
more on shooting and less on looking cool, I think, probably.
No, you did exactly what you should
Alright,
have done.
okay.
Exactly. Cool before anything else.
And do I get a second attack or is that me done?
You normally get 2 attacks with your
Yeah.
crossbow. Yeah,
Yeah.
you get your second attack.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Oh, poor fella.
11 damage.
Straight through the side temple.
Oh.
One shot down square flat. Doesn't even have time to scream or squeal.
So I just wave to the other two and go, hello.
They're both like, whoop, one of them swings around and is like, pulls out a short sword. What are you up to, Drake?
Oh,
Oh, is it my turn?
Yep.
How much movement have I got whilst I'm in this grapple now with it?
Minimal movement. No, not very much, to be honest.
I don't have a little dagger.
Sure. You just kind of
Yeah,
like you
that
wiggle,
was-
you wiggle your hand and kind of like
I was
Assassin's
just going
Creed.
to bite him because I'm a goblin.
Oh, you do that as well. Go
I'm
for it.
going to bite him. And the hand that's
Mhm.
got the sword,
Okay.
I think.
Just roll a d20 for that, and then add. Oh no, so like add 2. Never mind.
What was that? Add 20?
No, tell you what. You can't fail to. Yeah, what did you roll?
3 plus
Three.
2 is 5.
You
So
so
I get
ta-
2 attacks.
you do. You're so taken up in the moment that you bite where he's got chainmail,
Oh,
and it's like, oh,
oh,
it's quite painful.
that's yucky. I've had
So you
worse
kind of
ones.
think next time I'll maybe move along to his hand with his bare skin.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a good
Okay,
idea.
that's where I'm aiming for. I'm so angry, but I got an 8, and 2 is 10.
Bare skin. You know what? You can say, ow, get, no, you don't do any damage. Get off! Oi!
And does it
Let's
threaten
say,
me?
but let's say you get to make your dexterity check against his strength check with advantage because you bit him, and he's almost
Okay.
like, ow. So, just contest my.
So just roll the big one again.
Yeah, roll it
which
twice.
We're doing so well.
Add +2.
Yep, that one would be 5. What is wrong with? Or 18.
Oh, that beats my 4.
Yeah. Oh, either way.
And you
Wow.
just kind of, ow! And you just kind of like wiggle, boom, and suddenly you're free on the ground.
Okay.
Let's say you got your movement, but you've used your action, and let's say your bonus action you've used.
So what? I can run.
You can run.
Cool. I'm gonna run and hide behind Blue.
through and over the dead people, and now you're standing behind him, and you can draw your short sword.
I will not ask for an attack of opportunity.
Blue, these
Just
guys
step
are
right behind you
crazy.
now, like looking between your legs.
I got you, Blue, but these guys are nuts.
You're up.
All right. So I've got one dude in front of me. So I will stab in with my rapier. 15 versus AC.
His AC is just misses. It's 16.
Okay, second attack.
Go on. I should just
11.
I should just cross.
No.
Right. Well, bonus action. I'm going to take my crossbow shot at him.
Oh, you could crossbow. Yeah.
Or sphere.
That's going to be a 29 to hit.
That one hits. So this is against the one right in front of you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be 9 points of damage.
Cool.
My circle of blaster.
It's kind of like sinks deep in his kind of upper chest to one side where his heart is, and you kind of like, he kind of stumbles a bit but picks himself up. It's looking pretty rough. That's you done?
Yes.
Cool. Linda.
I'm going to fireball these two.
Blue, who's all these other fellas?
I
Must make
do
a
not know yet.
dexterity saving
This is
throw.
kind of
They both
exciting.
fail.
Yes. I will.
I think they're going to die.
I hope so.
You go some fun places, much better.
Yeah, I'm not sure where we are, so I'm going
12,
to try and
14,
figure out
16,
where we are now.
18,
Man, Colin would never believe this.
18,
I've
20.
okay, Colin is dead.
27
I know
points
Colin
of
was
damage.
a dork too, he's very bossy.
They're both boom.
Oh, sorry.
This massive explosion just like echoes through the cave. Boom, 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 boom. And you hear it travelling down the tunnels and both directions.
Excellent.
Part of the ceiling just kind of like, and then like gravel and dust falls.
Dare they
and
threaten
it's
to
just
ruin
like,
my show?
Oh my god, that lady is crazy. We should make friends.
I don't know if that's a lady.
Oh.
Tish, you're up.
Oh, you're right. So from where I am, I think I might just crossbow at one of the guards. Is that right?
Yeah, go for it. There's only one. There's one left, and that's the one that
Where?
was grappling you. Because these two just got munted.
Oh, they're dead?
Oh yeah, they're like smouldering.
Oh,
dust
okay,
now.
hold on.
So you're standing behind Blue, and there's the one left that was grappling you a minute ago.
Well,
Am
I
I
need to pick
this
up a bit
one?
of
Or am I
charcoal
that
from...
one? Which
Oh,
one
you're
am I?
Tish.
You're Tish at the
Sorry.
moment.
Yeah, so I'm over
But
there.
there's that one left who you can't really see
No,
from
I
that
can't
angle.
see. I can't see that one. Is there a trick to the locked door that I don't know about?
Well, you haven't looked at it, so you don't know anything about the lock.
Oh, okay, so take.
Only that Duncan tried to unlock it and then gave up, but you know that could mean many things. Because he's Duncan.
All right.
Maybe that he just wanted to look cool and jump across the chasm. You could try that.
Do you
No,
have
I'm sure.
lock picking skills or
Yes,
something?
I do. Thank you for reminding me because I've been so forgotten. So I go to the door and I try it, and I realise it's locked, and I pull out my special bag and start picking the lock.
Yeah, make and get a dexterity check and add your proficiency modifier.
Dex
Well,
plus
you've got,
charisma.
Yeah, well, you've got thieves tool as if you've got your.
What
got
is it?
Yep.
You guys should know these.
Oh, for God's sake! Plus what?
It's not going to be enough.
Right, what? Plus
What did you roll-
Dex
what did you
would
roll?
make that 8. Plus what? Proficiency in 3, 8, 9, 10. It's 11.
She rolled a 3.
Yeah, no.
But I got Dex and proficiency on top.
Get it.
No, that's your saving throw. That's not yours.
I'm out.
Yep, it's kind of like sweat beading on your forehead already as if the whole world's watching you, which they are, and you're like, failed miserably.
Bugger.
The one lonely guard is just like,
It's all up to you guys now. I'm having.
he just looks at you and he's like, he's going to just turn around and run into one of the tents, and you hear this as he zaps himself inside.
Ah, what is that special thing on that tent?
It's like,
So what is it? What is this magic?
quick fastening laces.
What an interesting noise.
Just take what you want, leave me alone.
Okay.
Can you unlock this door, bro? Please.
Who said that? Tiny whisper, I can barely hear. You've no idea you're there.
have you got a key for the door?
Shall we go and bring up that other Sheila from over yonder?
What?
Oh, that's...
Oh,
Who's this?
Yo, it's like little mountain folk.
oh, this is gonna go well.
Do you want me to take over, or are you?
No,
happy?
I'm just about to shoot Rick anyway. So.
Oh, okay. No. Go for it, Duncan. You'll
Save
go.
Drake!
Duncan, you'll go.
Donations to the Save Drake Foundation can
How
be sent
rude,
to.
I'm just a little goblin yet.
That's 50, exactly. You're a goblin.
That hits, I think.
Yep, yep.
That's 5 damage.
Have you taken any damage yet?
Yeah, I've still got 2 hit points.
Not for long.
And another 7.
And I'm coming, goblin. I'm coming.
Oh no, the little goblin is there.
Well, I've got cure wounds.
Damage.
Excuse me, Elf. Elf, can you hear me? That goblin you have there.
Yes.
Can I have its fingers? I have a statement necklace I'm trying to finish.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if she's dead or not. And also, so I've got favored enemy humanoids.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and figure out where I am and what these people are.
Okay. Where you? Yeah.
Are you talking to the dude?
Favored enemy humanoids. Where you are, you're in a big cavern.
Yeah.
With tracks running down it. It feels like, now as you're kind of looking around, feels like some form of mining junction.
So it feels like I'm on the same plane.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You feel that. Humanoids, you know, there's clearly a dwarf and an elf, and then there's a little gnome up there somewhere, and there's a human currently wetting himself in a tent as well.
We should get
As
rid of
many others are died or are now dead around you. But yeah, you're on the same plane. Yeah.
I'm just going to bang my axes together as you start flaming and smoking, and like just slowly just start walking towards like the elf and say, "Where did you come from? You weren't here a minute ago."
No, I fell through a rift in time and space, unfortunately.
Oh, what does that mean?
I was somewhere else and then I just fell through a hole.
Oh, magic door.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Oh,
Yeah.
what? So, did you mean to come here in your magic door?
Not quite. I'm not exactly sure where I am.
Oh, okay. Oh,
And this that goblin, they ambushed me and then she ran through.
oh, okay. So it wasn't a friend of yours then?
No, they just ambushed me.
Oh, that's lucky then.
Duncan, can you cut those fingers off for me?
Yeah.
Do
Is Tesh or is he?
we want to try and save this one?
No. Which one?
This one is bleeding out at
What,
my
the
feet.
goblin?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
You just hear this like,
Oh my god! This is the worst day ever. I've broken my picking tools.
Oh no.
Andre, can you smash this thing open? We have to go to the shop again. I hope it doesn't take 2 hours.
I might have some on me.
Who said that? Who's that? Who's that over there?
I don't know who you are, but my name is Blue.
and I think we're going to pause there.
Oh.
Oh, thanks everyone. That was probably one of the funniest episodes we've ever done. I really enjoyed it. I hope you did too. If you're watching on the stream, keep watching because we're going to have a short break and then we'll be back to record the next episode. Thanks everyone. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So just remember, we are still live on the stream.
Okay.
Just
Did
remember.
we have any friends today? No.
And then, well, we haven't told anyone yet. We're still practicing. So, you know.
sweet.
Yeah, I sent out a reel before we.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
thanks.
What's
Yeah.
up, Nathan?
Yeah, bro.
No, he's probably.
Busy.
Yeah.
We'll let him off.
Polishing his dice.
No, it ain't.
Sterling said sing us a song, my bad, so...
Oh, settle down.
Come on then.
Well, I don't know any.
Did
Oh,
have
do you
one?
know what I was
just-
going to have?
Here we go.
Well, we've got the next one. Save it for the start of the next
Yeah,
one.
because we need to do intro stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Also, I didn't
So,
like half of my abilities are didn't manage to print out. So
That's fine.
yeah, so I'll say I've
So
used
he's
them.
what, a ranger.
Yes.
That's exciting.
Yeah,
And then immediately Aragorn and...
No. It's not Aragorn. He's got like crossbows and stuff.
Yeah, I know, but like rangers are hot if you go like that as your baseline. Good job, see-through man.
you're
Oh,
an
smelly
Eladrin, aren't you?
dwarfs are
Yeah.
hot, surely.
Oh, of course,
Yeah.
mate. My best friend.
Especially when on fire.
No, yeah, when I do the dwarven
Yeah.
fire dance, then
Yeah.
I'm hot.
The scent is quite.
Pungent.
So I can't actually remember. With rangers, do they have the same spell casting as the clerics? I just have access to all my. I prepare my spells and then I can cast it how many times, or do I need to prepare like 2 cure wounds?
I have never played a ranger.
Yeah, okay.
I have
No,
no
I
idea.
think you just have, like anyone, you have the list of spells,
Yeah.
which is quite a small list for
Yes.
rangers, and then you have the spell
Yeah, it's
slots,
really small.
and then you
Yeah.
can just do what you want.
You ranger
Yeah,
spells.
Yeah.
Can I just
Yeah.
be Colin?
But you can, and you
Yeah.
you can
Can't believe you killed me, you stink bugger.
Oh, I just thought it was
change every
too hard
time
for
you
you.
level up. I think
Yeah.
you can change one spell out.
You can have
Just wanted to bring you the
Shite.
D&D
Nice
ASMR
trait of yours.
version.
What's a nice trait
Yeah.
of yours? A bit like
It's just some shapes.
Volt used to do most of the
Not
talking.
sponsored.
right?
I've got one here.
No
Great.
sponsors
Huh?
yet.
Do you not like them?
Oh, Good Time Pies were advertising
got
for
mine here,
stuff,
can't
though.
I?
Perhaps they could get more
Are they
pies.
good deals?
I sort of have a feeling if we start streaming and we like build up too many of these episodes, I think like a session where we're all playing goblins again. Cause
I rang Gareth on the way home last night, and I was like,
funny.
I've got the best way to introduce him. We're all gonna fight him.
Try to
And
kill
he's
him.
like,
Try and come. And I found the one
You can't
portal.
say we're going to try to kill him and then say, like, well, don't just try to kill him. Like, you don't know why he might be here.
Dog.
Or just try and kill him.
clearly you were after something he had.
Yeah, it was
and
Dog Dog.
I gotta say, Drek was definitely in charge of that group.
Whatever.
But I want to know, what do you do with Dog Dog, Drek?
well,
Drek?
that's time for another story, I believe.
Tina Wilson says cure the best friend.
Ah, Tina, the Terminator.
Right, are we all ready to
Tina
go with the
from
next
the-
episode?
Yeah, stuff about, where are we? In a cabin.
Yes.
You'll go, Kevin. We're recording.
Oh, I don't know if this is going to work.
Right, Kiwis and Dragons, episode 116, I do believe.
Episode 2.
Welcome to Kiwis and Dragons, a D&D adventure from Aotearoa, New Zealand, the home of hobbits. Our intrepid party of adventurers consists of Duncan Daynut, a fighter with a heart of gold and a brain of turnip.
Grandma Dana used to say, to die in battle protecting your friends is a noble death. But she also used to say, to die while unconscious being carried by a necromancer of questionable morals who is running away, not so much.
Jinkies.
Undra of Amis, a drowned necromancer with a fascination of death and a mystery to solve.
A handy but sad hint from me today. A large waxed canvas cloth can protect you from the flames and other detritus from a dwarven pub dance.
Tish Dustlight, a gnome bard that sings like an angel and talks like a mugger in a dark alley.
It's been 7 hours and 15 days since you took our cleric away. I go out every night, eat pie all day. Since you took Troll away, I can drink in a fancy tavern, but nothing, I said nothing can take away these blues, and nothing compares. Oh, pie. Thank you.
Actually, maybe a bit sad.
I
Poor old
tried.
Sinead.
Sinead.
Yeah.
Queen.
And Blue, a winter Eladrin ranger.
Who likes
TBC.
yes, who likes animals more than people.
I had written down who loves falling through holes.
Oh, Now I'm falling into holes.
Whoa!
Yes. So,
But I didn't say it. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I did.
well, because reason one why animals are better than people. Animals' loyalty never wanes.
Yes, it's a cat.
I dragged you through how many battles? My loyalty doesn't count more than a cat. Well, not you, obviously.
Yeah, I think you're projecting.
Yes, she is.
Nice.
You watch how much I'm going to project.
Well, having made your way through the tunnels that have kind of led you away from the death of your previous adventurer.
I'm doing it right now.
You found yourself in this larger cavern with kind of internal mining tracks running through and off into a kind of a distance. A brief battle has ensued with guards who have kind of stationed here, with some more joining them, as this crazy bluish-skinned, pale Eldrin elf appeared out of nowhere just after a goblin doing the same thing.
He doesn't know if I'm crazy.
You will know you're crazy.
Nothing.
Totally cray.
Just
He took one look at
totally
you and went, "What's so crazy?"
Enough of those judgments already.
No, because the first word she said, like, can I have that goblin's fingers because I'm making an art
fancy
project.
necklace.
That's just art and crafts.
Anyway, you hear he's introduced himself as Blue. Your
Someone
stage.
come and open the door, guys.
You've just been thrown the keys to the door when you asked them,
Please.
by the way.
Yeah,
Please.
yeah. I'll go up and like get the key, shove the keys to the other side through like one of the holes in the gate or door or something.
Just throw it over the gap.
No, I don't want to risk it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just throws the.
Throws like an elf.
It's not
probably.
like
Yeah.
rolling.
He doesn't look sturdy at all. Like it
No.
looks like a stiff breeze might knock him over.
Okay.
Excellent. You had have fun with that.
Mm.
Do I know yet that his name is Blue?
He's just introduced.
Oh, you have said that your name is
So
Blue.
Blue.
I wasn't really listening. I was sad, thinking about Shold and Sinead together. I just shout to him, "Isn't it funny that I'm blue and your name is blue?" It's weird, right? The word
Yeah.
Yeah.
synchronicity and things. Yeah.
Oh, I like synchronicity, but also like names is just names. So my name will change with the seasons.
Oh, does that mean I can just make up a name for you whenever I want?
No, not whenever you want. No.
Oh, great! That's excellent then.
Maybe we should just call you Elf to keep things simple.
Yeah. Because what is in a name?
Yeah. Never mind.
Letters. Family, your tradition, your culture,
Yeah.
your ancestors,
The clan.
the soil.
I've got the door unlocked now. Come on, guys.
So what's your names?
Oh, hi. I'm Tish. I just want to say, guys, do I need to get more cure wounds and do I need to take care of any other business?
No, well, we could go and talk to the guy in the
I'm
tent in a
going to go
minute.
to
Cool.
the
Yeah,
Right.
let's not kill him yet.
Yeah.
Let's
So-
just
oh,
try and
yeah,
get
oh,
some
I
information.
haven't
This is my friends. Go and say hi to them. What's your name, bro?
Blue.
Chair. Hi, Blue.
My name is Ondra Vermees.
Undra.
Ondra.
Oh, yeah.
Ondra.
Blue, blue, blue.
Vermees.
You're quite pale, bro. How you do in the sun? You alright?
Not great.
How did you get here in the middle of nowhere with that little weird goblin at your foot?
Magic door.
Wow.
Magic
So
door.
cool.
Mhm.
It's
look-
better than the way we came. Yeah.
You look otherworldly.
Thank you.
I'm quite pale as well, but I'm just covered in dirt and poo.
Yes, he is.
He smells very bad. But he's good with
Often.
his exes.
So you must be a good hunter then, because you blend in, so the
Yeah.
animals can't smell you.
Yeah, I'm good at hunting goblins and elves.
He likes to drop his trousers at owl bears.
Oh yeah, I did that as well.
Oh yeah.
Or was it the big cat thing? I can't remember.
No, it was the owl.
I'm just going to walk
Yeah.
over to the tent.
Why,
Yeah.
why are you hunting elves?
Should
I
come
wasn't
with
really.
you?
I'm just being rude because
Ah.
I don't know whether you're our friend or not yet.
Oh,
I do have a puppet though. He's called Frank Daynut Jr.
He's a wizard.
He's an
Yeah.
arcane wizard. I think you'll
He's
find.
He's an
yeah.
arcane wizard.
He's special.
yeah. The goblins were after a puppet I had.
Oh, have you still got it?
No, I tried to throw it through the portal to lure them, but it didn't make it that far, unfortunately. so the one surviving goblin leaders got it.
Oh, maybe we'll have to go on a
It
quest to
wasn't,
get
it
it.
wasn't the leader.
Well, he was
Yes, he
the,
was.
he was the survivor now, so he's the leader.
Only by
By
default.
default.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we can make another puppet out of this goblin's head, maybe.
While they're talking, I'm just slowly undoing the tent
So,
closure.
is this normal
Hello.
for your people's like traditions to like use the parts of your fallen enemies to make like clothing and toys and things?
Oh, we don't really make clothing. We normally just like make puppets out of them, and they
Ah.
can talk to each other. It's quite funny.
Okay, is that to keep their spirits alive or?
No, it's just gets a laugh.
It's funny.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's a bit
Yeah.
weird, but it's a bit out there. But that's how we are.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been accused for not being funny at all.
Hey, I thought I heard Dog Dog.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, he
The
lives
spirit
in.
of Dog Dog lives among us.
Who's your friend in the tent?
You
mate?
undo the tent, and as you open it, that is going to be a 17 to hit from out of nowhere.
Have I still got my thingy on? Have I still got my mage armor on?
Yeah, 16, eh?
16.
You got shields still.
So 14. Hang on.
It's a
normally
cool
14.
crossbow.
As
Yeah, I've got
A
two of them.
a jar comes
Yeah, I've got a little one and I've got a big one too.
shooting
13
out of the
plus
now
13.
open or
17.
17. So beats it.
Mm.
A jar of clear liquid just kind of out and just all over you.
Oh, is it alcohol? I hope it's like yummy.
Better not be
It's,
piss.
I was gonna say it's how
Take
it's
8
used in the
points
tent.
of acid damage.
Piss damage.
As you go, he's like, get up! And then as you kind of like,
Not the face.
steaming, and you're pretty sure she swears, but then
Usually.
I'm going to say that was a surprise round, so I just want to roll initiative
Yes.
I don't know. If I can roll
Undra.
anything.
Can we also roll?
in a minute.
Can I cure
What am
more
I
of my
resistant to?
wounds? So
None of
sad.
that.
We're gonna need a nap.
None of this. Ow. What am I rolling?
Initiative.
Oh, initiative. Okay. 6.
6. I go first. I roll a 19, just me and you this time round. So,
Okay.
as he comes rushing out, short sword kind of like held close, and just kind of follows this kind of acid, like kind of homemade concoction. That's going to okay. That's going to be a 16 plus 3, 19 to hit.
Yep.
That's another 6,
Oh, how
7
much
points
damage?
of piercing damage.
How much damage
As
did
he
you
just
take before?
impales at point blank range, as he charges into you with his kind of short sword, and you just feel it kind of like hit into your side abdomen, just like quite deep, and then he just kind of like pushes you, so you kind of slide off of it.
Haven't even introduced yourself. Now is not the time for flirting.
Oh my
Kind of seems a
god.
bit taken aback by that, as if to say, "Fuck, she's crazy." You can all do something if you want now. Just follow on from the round.
Do we roll initiative or just?
No. Just say you three can have a go if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm next.
I will move up and touch Undra and cast Cure Wounds.
I just drop to my knee and steady my arm and fire my light crossbow at the.
Cool. Do you want to roll your cures for,
Yep.
and then roll your attack?
Oh, just my attack.
Well, first of all, you got to see if you hit him.
Is it my turn?
No.
Oh.
Yep, I did. Thank God.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
I essence splash him right back,
Yep. Go for it.
which is a cantrip, which is 2c d6 damage.
Do you have to attack him?
Nope.
Is it just a touch?
Yep.
Instant attack?
Hurl a bubble of acid. Cast at will. Choose one or two creatures. Target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6
No.
damage. So it doesn't save?
Doesn't say.
That's 7 points of
Cool.
damage.
And you feel a slight touch on your back, and,
Right.
and you heal 12 hit points.
And
Excellent.
What did you roll?
I
Just line
rolled
up, take your turns.
14
Thank you
and
very much.
6 is an unnatural 20.
That hits. Roll your damage.
D6 plus 3. 6 and 3 is 9.
Yeah, so it's this kind of very quick turnaround of Undra, very kind of casually like doing the looped rope on this tent, and then suddenly there's this like kind of quick 10 seconds of like acid burning, and then you running up to cure, and then like you throw something back, and then suddenly you drop down to one knee, and boom, and then you hear this kind of like, and he just collapses back in the tent, and it's just burning, and now the acid is burning through the fabric, and he's dead.
What a shame. I was going to ask him about the safest route through the tunnels. Ah, well. Scaredy cat will be scaredy cat.
Totally didn't think
What?
you were going to do that.
Scared the cat will be scaredy cat. Mm-hmm.
Scaredy cat, always scaredy.
Scaredy cat. Yes, yes, it is. Never
So,
mind.
The scaredy cat is the scaredy cat.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
was that one of Scold's?
yes, it was. Do you remember it? It was from episode 19, I believe.
Oh,
Sounds a bit
Except in his own tongue.
oh yeah. Holy hooly hee.
Was that the one just before the wolf? The wolf
Wolf
makes the winter wolfier.
Yes,
Sorry.
Mr. Woodsman's.
I miss him. Do you
son.
miss him?
You definitely shouldn't look it up.
While you're doing that, I'm going to go and have a
No,
look at the tents
it's
for stuff.
only in
Is
this
it
book.
alright?
It's
Yeah,
only
make an
from episode
investigation.
51.
Oh
Right.
no.
Well, I might have some others.
12.
They are full of looks like provisions. There's some blankets. There seems to be in one a sharpening stone for kind of sharpening weapons. There's
Oh, stone.
yeah, but not a green stone or anything like
No,
that.
no, it's a stone. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. More, not too much in the way of you don't find anything interesting anyway.
Okay.
But it's all kind of comes across as like boring stuff.
Stone's handy, just give it a quick.
Yeah. There's food. Yeah, that's it. You come across a bottle of
I've
brandy.
forgotten how he does it. What? Brandy. Oh, sorry, I heard alcohol.
Yeah, you find a bottle of brandy.
Awesome. So we can have a quick drink to make ourselves feel better.
So, what are we doing?
Well, our friend just died. So we're all a bit sad.
That's horrible.
It is
It
horrible.
was horrible.
I miss him, and the funny thing is, he used to miss everything else.
Was it not that like
He was a really nice person.
He was a nice person.
like attentive?
Oh, he was very attentive. Beautiful hair.
So anyway, we're supposed to be breaking into this mine for some reason that is escaping now.
To kill the bad guy.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah, to find out about Chesselar. But you know, we're all like been a
Sounds
bit
like
sad.
a snake person.
yeah. It's a really stink nasty sorcerer.
Oh,
Sorcerer? Not a
Yeah,
sorceress? I can't remember. It's a boy.
so
or a girl.
you guys are the good guys.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh.
Yeah, we
Well,
like pie
I
and
like-
drinking at the
That's
tavern.
all.
I think our
subjective.
intentions are always good.
Yes.
It doesn't always quite work out that way.
There was
Mine
sometimes.
aren't.
Yeah,
No.
it's fine
Oh.
details, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. There was
Me,
a time.
me sort of
The-
Shard and Tish are good. Undra's a bit like of an outlier, really.
Schizophrenic.
Yeah.
It's okay.
But we quite like
I
her.
don't like to follow the
Yeah,
trends.
Yeah.
I heard something about details. Like it says, like Asmodeus is in the details.
It's, yes.
That's the devil, I think.
Oh, Elvinus.
He's a demon.
Oh, it's
They're
so
different, I
close.
think.
Different,
Yeah.
yeah, different
Similar
house.
sort of thing. Yeah.
Similar.
You're very spindly. Are you well?
Yeah, I was just born like this.
Very tall. That must have been ruining your mother's vagina. Were you folded up like one of
Oh.
those snakes?
His head,
Wow.
his head is
I
not
haven't
big,
His
though, is it?
head isn't
Quite a
that big.
small
It was just
head.
long.
Yeah.
Well, it's that
Yeah.
you could
Once
have
you get the
folded
shoulders
him
up, mate, like
like-
me to just.
I haven't actually asked my mother about it. I can do that next time I'm home.
Oh yes, I'd love to talk to her about
Oh, your mum.
unrolling a fetus from her.
Yeah, because I'm not really allowed to like roam unsupervised that much.
Me neither, but look at where we are.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
You
feeling.
might be in the wrong place then.
What do you do? Do you need to go home straight away, or
Oh,
do you
well,
want
I
to
don't
hang
really
out?
know where home is right now, so
Oh, it's okay.
it'll work itself out.
Neither do
I'm
I.
not in any hurry.
I'm a
Like
rock
I'll
dog.
take this as my ranger training.
Oh, cool.
Like a
Alright.
difficult poo, it will work itself out.
Have you ever had a difficult poo? Yours seem to just fall out of you.
Yeah.
That-
I quite
that's
like
why I've
'em
got the
mostly.
poo knife.
What?
Oh,
We need to move on.
And so,
Oh,
can you tell me more
those
about the
cards
poo
over
knife?
there that the other dudes came on.
yeah.
Maybe those lead to Chasselar.
How do you know about
Because
Chasselar?
I see that.
Oh.
Did you already know about Chasselar?
How do we
Yeah.
know you're not Chasselar?
Oh, man.
Show me your ID.
Yeah, have you got any ID on you, mate?
No.
Oh. Have you done anything bad as a sorcerer?
Do I know anything about Fey Elf? Do I know he is a Fey Elf? Do I know?
Well, you've heard of Elegant before, and Fey Elves, and how they, in your eyes, mutate through the seasons, and yeah, it's that kind of.
When I went into that magic mirror, did I see Chasselar or did I just hear her?
You just heard it.
Oh, it's a Sheila. Sorry,
Oh.
forgot. Chasselar's a girl.
Felt a presence, quite a foreboding kind of like.
Chasselar of the wind.
You went in the tent and had a look, eh?
Yeah, there was food, some blankets, some stones for sharpening stuff.
Oh.
Otherwise, it's pretty boring.
Oh, okay.
Do we have time? And the brandy here, she is.
Oh, no, that was
Yeah,
good.
I don't have any ID. Sorry.
Oh.
I feel like I need to get a little bit more hit points back. I'm just saying, I'm on the 24.
Yeah.
I can help you.
Quite really
Touch you.
touch me. Ooh, this is exciting.
Touch
And
me.
you get 10. You get 10 hit points back.
Wow, can you stay for a little while? Thanks,
You can
man.
take a short rest if you want.
Can we?
No.
Yeah.
I just got here.
How long is a short rest in?
So now,
It's an
Well, you
hour.
can tell us a story.
And you can do a
Yeah,
I can do
rest
that.
as a bar, can't you?
Yeah, that's for long rest, isn't it?
Okay.
I hear a thunderstorm coming.
Yeah. So we have an hour,
Oh, an
which
indoor
gets us back,
thunderstorm.
what? Half of our...
You can use as many hit dice as you want
Oh,
to. in your
remind me
hour.
how to
Oh,
do
yeah.
that. That's an 8
I
of
might
a D8.
I might
Why does
actually
it say
do some.
8?
so you roll
That's
d8
what I
and you
had.
hit points.
D6.
Yeah, should we just like drink the brandy, have a little sit round the fire, and just like get ourselves sorted? And
Yeah.
then,
Just
and
take
then
a second.
Yeah.
It's been a long morning.
we'll
Yes,
we'll just have a quick
yeah.
rummage of the dead guards. I'm presuming they're just guards
Yeah.
with an out on them, but we'll just have a quick look just to
So
get them.
just
Yeah.
one of those.
I'll go and collect some crossbow bolts.
Plus
Yeah,
8.
yeah.
No, it's 7 plus your constitution bonus.
Constitution bonus. Plus 2. It's 9.
Yeah.
And how many times should I do that?
You can do it up to 8 times. I think.
Oh, is
You-
that what the 8's for?
Yeah.
You find a number of coin pouches on them, not very
I'll
much,
do it
but in
again.
total, you've got 5 gold
Plus
pieces,
another
8 silver pieces, and 4 copper pieces. So not very much at all.
Did you put
Oh.
that in the
I will put them in the things.
Put them in the thing.
12, 23?
Can you say that
Two.
again, please?
5 gold,
Oh, yeah, that's
Mhm.
right. I can live with that.
8
Yes.
silver, 2 copper.
Amazing.
That feels much better, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
I'm feeling a little less panicked about my life skills.
I can heal you a little bit more.
Oh.
Still got a bit of
Oh no,
magic.
I'm only like 7 points away from my awesomeness.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a really handy thing.
So
Wow.
what do you do? is
What
it?
do you mean you're not allowed away from your mum?
Well, I need to like finish my training and things, so I still got probably about 30 more seasons before they let me out and roam by myself.
And then boom, here you are after your magic door.
Oh well, I always do that. That's part of my training.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, but I'm really supposed. But judging from these coins, I think we're sort of on the same continent.
Oh, cool. Do I notice his little pan flute? Can I?
Yeah.
I see you've got a pan flute there. I'm a rock gnome bard.
Oh.
Like, how long have you been a pan flute player? Is
There's
it
no
magic?
banisters here now.
No,
careful.
no, just like getting to know my new friend. Is it magic?
No, I've been working on this for quite a while, so I pick up bits and pieces from different locations. So all of these different tubes, I don't know the technical term for them.
Yeah, it's all right. I'll teach you, mate.
Yeah.
We'll learn.
So they're all from different places, and I use the different kinds of things to fill them in.
He's cool. Can we keep him? Can we keep him? For a bit?
I'm gathering up the goblin fingers and I start threading them onto my special necklace.
Tisha's got a recorder that she plays.
Oh, yeah.
And I've got a redwood flute, but I don't want to bring it out all the time. And
No.
sometimes I bring out my ukulele.
Oh, I've heard of those.
Yeah, no, it's fabulous. But I don't want to show off right now. We're only just in a cabin.
When she's not looking, I try and play a recorder through my butt, but it doesn't always work.
Yeah, that's why I've been cleaning it every time before I play it.
Oh, you stick it up there.
Oh, yeah. It's a wind instrument, you see.
Most of the time it just goes,
Like, yeah. That's some weird custom.
it's a very weird key.
Yeah. But it's really difficult because you need to make like a tight seal.
Yes, and he's very, very lanky and loose.
No. I could do the flame dance.
Anyway, I probably.
I bet you're glad you found
play-
this.
But I think you found me.
Oh,
I bet you're glad we found you.
where
Yeah.
are we gonna? I feel like we need a plan. I'm so excited. I feel like we need a little plan, guys.
Oh, about 190 seasons I played the flute.
Really?
What season are we currently in?
It was winter where I came from.
Oh, we're in.
I like the wind.
You like the winter? I like spring, personally. All right, let's make a plan, guys. We're having a rest.
We didn't find any maps or anything on our little. Oh, I guess we probably just follow the wagon tracks.
Do any of the weird dudes we killed have special IDs or anything that we need to steal? No, we're all good. We just follow the tracks. Dad wants us to follow the tracks.
Is like the uniforms that they're wearing. If we dressed up in them, do we think we could like pass as guards, or are we just gonna look too weird?
You never know.
You just
You
saying
can
that 'cause I'm
definitely have a
short.
go.
Okay. Is it armor or is it like cloaks and
There's
stuff?
like chainmail that goes over the top, and maybe there's some kind of like attire that
We need to
You
disguise
gotta-
ourselves,
Well,
maybe.
I mean, there's all sorts of guards you've seen. There's been gnomes, there's been dwarves, there's been humans, mostly humans, but
Shall we like at least try and blend in a little bit?
Yes.
Because even from a distance, then it might just give us the edge if need be.
you acquire a set of guards uniform each.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then
Cool.
what do you do?
I look
And
cool.
I can put my cloak up, and I've got sort of
Do you get dressed straight away in the guard's uniform?
a
Putting
thing to
it
put
your
over
top?
my face to keep it warm.
Yeah, I
So
think,
just my eyes stick out.
we're trying like I think we should all just try and dress up a bit like them to start with.
Yeah.
Just like
Okay.
Will you sketch us? Do we look that cool?
Yeah.
That
Looks
would be
great.
real cool. Massive.
And then what do we do?
I guess we'll head on down the railroad track. Do we want to go on the pumpy cart thing?
Oh, yes.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
We love that.
Wonderful. So
I
you
feel like I should check those before we leave.
Oh yeah,
The
we could have a
crates?
little look in the crates.
look in the crates.
Because remember there was that. Remember, on the boat there was that weird box of stuff. Some.
Oh yes, gold looked in
Can
it.
we have a quick look in there, boss?
Yep. You
And
have
then
a,
Scold also
make an
had
investigation
those
check.
like samples and things.
You don't know, you weren't here.
No, well, I'm just, this is just me.
Peter, 18 plus what am I? Investigating.
lots. So good. So all of the crates have markings of the
Unnatural
Stone
20.
Company on them.
Cool.
And you manage to use some weapons and use some of the spears. You pry them open, and after you pry all the lids open, you find a mixture of kind of goods. You find one that's full of bags of dried fruit, kind of a mixture of types of fruits.
Oh,
You find one that is full of a mixture of crossbow bolts of all sizes, more than enough for you guys to fill your
Excellent.
quivers up as you require.
Cool.
There are a couple that are filled with what looks, and they were the hardest to open.
Yeah.
What looks like an ore of some description, kind of quite large, kind of nuggets of kind of ore and rock mixed in.
What did we do with it last time when we found it?
This is different. This looks like standard kind of iron ore that has been brought in from somewhere for
Fool's-
some reason.
fool's gold
and
or
it
something.
looks different to what Skold had. It doesn't have that kind of colour veining through it.
Can we have a small pouch each of dried fruit? That might come in handy.
And there is one that is full of glass bottles, unlabelled, of a nice amber looking liquid.
Does it have a glow like it's got the magic mushrooms in it?
No,
No.
it looks very much like whiskey.
Oh! I think we should.
So many bottles.
So,
I
how
think we
many?
should stay here for a few days.
Yeah, we've got fruit, we've got whiskey, and we've got a place to nunnize.
Right.
Do you like the whiskey?
I've been.
You old enough to drink?
You're not old enough to drink, surely, human.
No, I think I'm old enough to drink.
Are you
Can't
really
have
though?
everything, you know.
Because our friend once thought he was old enough to drink, and he got so drunk that he was very sick and ended up like unhappy.
No, like I've done that. I've passed out several times.
Yeah, same.
So you're lightweight.
Yeah, like alcohol doesn't really agree with me.
Oh,
I
that's
get-
a shame.
Me and
So-
Tish are quite good at it. aren't
I'm
we?
getting quite good at it.
I
yeah,
get
keep
all like
practicing.
silly and talkative.
Oh.
Yeah, you should do that. So dried fruit, some whiskey. What else was there?
Bolts,
I'm gonna take
blankets,
I'm gonna
or
take us on the dried fruit.
We got a dried fruit
all
each.
kind of useful, useless stuff. Nothing of any interest, but
No, I'm going to take the whiskey. Three
Um,
whiskies I've got.
I've just got one because I'm a bit smaller than you. Should you pop one in the bag?
I've got a couple.
Cool.
Yes, and some of
I,
those.
I'm gonna
fun
take a little pebble of ore.
When you put stuff in the bag of holding, does it like clatter about together, or does it just
It's
go into its
magic.
own little
Well, it's
world?
magic, Paul.
It's all safe.
You're a wizard of
it's like when you
arcanes.
drop it in. If you do it carefully, it just seems to just be looked after. If you throw it in uncarefully, haphazardly,
All right. Can we
It's
put
nestled like in an endometrium.
how much can we get in the bag of holding?
Loads.
How much whiskey are we taking?
Can I just keep putting whiskey in until it's full
Yeah,
up?
because that's also counts as a.
Bottles, and then I'm gonna check it's actually whiskey.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go away a bit, and then I'm gonna throw the bottle. At,
No,
at
I'm
the
going to catch it.
wa-
No,
at the
no.
wall.
No, I'm going to
It
try and
smashes.
catch it.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
can I make a dex? I'm going to dive, run and jump and dive and try and catch it.
okay, make a dex check.
Jinkies.
Newbie, I don't know what you think you're doing.
DC's 15.
Oh yeah, in the 20s.
You literally just pluck it out of the air as it's like about to, as you get it and you look at it as it's missed the wall by the faintest of margins. You see the scratch where it's scratched along the wall.
What is wrong with you?
No, nothing. I was just gonna check because
Well, I'll check. I'll just open it and have a swig.
I'm hoping it's not acid.
This is Duncan, and this is his first drink.
It's quite delicious whiskey.
Oh,
How's
gives it
Potent, powerful, is a good burn all the way down.
Oh.
No, you wouldn't like it.
And you
I'll
have-
just put that in my pocket.
You have
Danger, danger. Make sure he gets no bottle.
You're not allowed to.
42 bottles of whiskey in the bag of holding.
Well done.
Excellent.
And let's say, I don't know, I'll give you a price of them next time.
Oh, don't worry about the price.
How
They
many?
ain't gonna last that long.
42.
Let's say they've got a value to sell of
We're not selling them.
Yeah, what?
drunk permanently. Yeah, that crate's empty. Forget everything else.
Cool.
Excellent.
Right. Should we just go now then?
Carefully.
And the campaign finishes there.
Next 20 episodes are us
As I'm
getting
putting it
totally
away,
drunk.
I see the Quaggoth face that is also in the bag of holding, and I go, "Oh, have you seen one of these?"
Ah!
Down to shock him.
Ah!
Good story. I'll tell you later. And I pop it back in, nestling it around the whiskey.
Are you sure you're the good guys?
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure I've heard like people that keep like body parts and stuff. The necromancers.
Oh, no, we're
Or
not
cannibals.
She is a
No.
necromancer. That's what she
Ah.
does. That's her
Oh.
job. What? You're a ranger, eh?
Yeah.
You got that bow for what? What you do with that bow? You kill things.
Yes.
What's the difference? You kill things.
You eat
I
them.
pick them up.
No, I'm a vegetarian.
Oh,
put them
that's
in my
right.
bag.
What?
Yes,
Oh.
tofu burgers. He's a
Yeah, I don't eat things with eyes, except potatoes.
vegetarian joke.
Oh, this is going to make pie time so much different.
No, it wasn't a joke.
Oh.
Do potatoes have eyes?
Yeah.
That's what it said. That it got a little knobbly bit.
If you listen to them very closely, you can hear them scream.
No, that's
No,
grass.
no, they can't.
It's grass when you cut it. It's the smell as it's screaming.
Oh, that's goblins.
Oh, yes. Oh, well, should we jump on
I'm
the
not.
Okay.
I don't
Yes.
eat grass.
Let's go on the pumpy
No,
thing.
we're on the pumpy thing, talking about vegetarians.
So as you jump on the pumpy thing, it's designed in a way that it can you can have a number of carts, and then the kind of the pump cart is in the centre. So with a bit of a shove and a push, it's obviously designed to take cargo from point A to point B. With a bit of a you get on there. You kind of have who's on the kind of that up and down hand.
Me.
Oh, I would never degrade myself
you
so
and
much.
Don't let the vegetarian do it. It will tire him out.
Oh, yeah, I have a crap.
That's why he's so wispy.
Yeah, that's what. I
Oh
was
yeah,
thinking.
no, I'm more of like long distance.
Righto.
So you're going to pump on your own.
Yes.
No, I can
No,
pump a little
Tishy's
bit.
gonna do it.
But no,
But every
man.
time I pull it
Come
down,
on,
she just gets
Moonpay.
lifted in the air like
Yes.
that.
And I'm actually having a great time. Wee.
Yeah,
Right,
you can go
make
get some
okay.
crates.
I'm watching and
Just make
smiling.
a strength check, please, or an athletics check.
Oh, that wasn't too bad. 20, not natural.
Beautiful.
Oh, wow, I actually did something. That's 13.
When you get a bit of traction, there's a little bit of climb. When you get a bit of kind of pace, and you go through a number of caverns, some long stretches. Suddenly you kind of move into this quite open cavern, which isn't too long, but it goes up and it goes down, and you're on a bridge, and it's a bit like, ooh, get your hands inside the car.
This is like last time.
As you kind of make your way over this bridge, which is a bit flatter, you start to slow down. Can I have another strength check from you both, just to kind of keep the momentum
As we're
going?
doing it, can I say, Undra, can you sit at the front and look, because you've got quite good vision, can you look out for
Yes.
if we see any people or stuff?
9.
And my mage hand is just kind of behind her, just to make sure she doesn't fly off. Give her a little
21.
hand
Yeah,
now
keep
again.
plenty of momentum. As you move to the front, Undra, you sit down and you kind of feel that kind of rush of air in your hair, and it's all very exhilarating. And then there's a bug in your face. And then you keep going. You enter another couple of caverns, and you
I take out Schultz's hair. I just give it an airing. It's like
you're pretty sure you see movements of some kind of giant creepy crawly way up high in the darkness.
Oh,
That
you'll
you kind of
find
view
out.
before you know it, you move through, and on you go, and you move through another couple of caverns, and you keep kind of cruising, and suddenly you kind of, after a kind of a wee hill, you start to level out and plateau out, and you come into this cavern. It's a bigger cavern and it's empty, but you see as you get to the end, the tracks finish, and there are those kind of buffers to stop you, and you kind of slow it down, and you come to a stop. There are crates in the cavern stacked up neatly like they've been taken off. There's maybe 8 crates so far, and there's nothing else in this room, this area, which is quite big, except for this very imposing doorway. And the doorway stands maybe quite overly large, quite maybe good 15 feet wide, and it stands a good 15 feet tall. It's very ominous on one end, kind of not quite as big as the Mines of Moria kind of door, but yeah, it's kind of getting up there. There's a couple of burning sconces on the walls in here, torches just like a little bit of a glow throughout. Clearly this is the official entrance into the mine proper, the kind of the entrance into the Stonework mines from this back way.
There's no like side tradesman's entrance.
Make an investigation check.
Are there any erotic sketches in the door?
There are not.
11.
What's it called?
13.
There are no side entrances to the door.
Cool.
What you do notice as you're looking around. This door, which is ominously big as you get closer and you're looking for fancy side sketches.
Yeah.
You notice that there are 4 keyholes.
Oh no.
And then just off to one side, there's a small pillar or kind of plinth, and there are 8 keys, all lined up, all various keys, different keys, hanging on hooks. And above where these keys are, there are 4 lines. The first line says, "Lock 1. It's odd that I become even when you take 1 letter away.
I can't do riddles.
Lock 2.
Okay.
I'm the one with a couple of friends.
Mhm.
Lock 3. I become smaller when hung upside down. And lock 4. On my side, I am everything. Halved, I am nothing."
Mhm.
The crackle of the sconces burning.
What is the relevance of the things at the bottom?
That's
The keys and
The
numbers.
keys.
So,
So I think
take
the
lock.
third number is 6, right?
Yeah, so that's the key 9, or become smaller. So it's gonna be the 9th key for lock 3 then.
Oh, okay.
Don't gonna say, oh look, there's some funny marks on the wall.
Yeah. And also this doesn't look like a normal mine. This looks like some
Lock one
sort
is
of
7.
evil fortress.
I become even when you take 1 letter away, so that's 7.
Couple of friends.
3.
8.
Mm,
Something,
couple of
something,
friends.
6.
Yeah, it might be 3.
Might be
1.
3.
Yeah.
I become smaller when, hang on, so I've done that one.
Yeah.
On my side, that's 8, because that's infinity.
Oh!
You're clever.
Thanks. So 7.
She is clever. I'm
3.
thick as shite. I'm thick as shite.
But just keeping
9.
guard.
Well-
I become smaller. So
Oh,
I'm
9.
sure your mum loved you.
1, 3,
Oh, my mum's dead.
9,
Oh, I'm sorry.
8.
Why did you kill her?
I hope not.
So what are
One.
the locks you put in? What are the keys you pick?
1, 3, 9, 8.
1,
I thought you
3,
said 7.
9, 8.
Oh, sorry,
7.
7. Sorry, 7. 3. Do we
3.
think that's 3? I'm the one with the couple
Yeah.
of friends.
Yeah. I think so.
Mm.
That's the one I'm not sure on.
Well, it's not 7.
Maths has always been
8
my
or
strength.
9.
So number 2 could be 3 or it could be 4, could it? It could be 1 with a couple of friends. So it could be 3 or 4.
Oh.
I'm the one.
So 1 with a couple of friends would be some numbers.
Yeah. Well, I will go with 3.
3.
If it's me and my couple of friends.
Oh.
7, 7, 3, 9, 8.
Oh, Mupe, it's so confusing
No,
when you
hang
do
on.
cool things.
On my side, I am everything. Halved, I am nothing.
Yeah, if you take half of the 8 away, it's a 0, isn't it? If you took the top half off, it's just a 0.
Oh,
isn't
yeah,
it?
sorry. Yeah. Okay. 7, 3, 9, 8.
Oh, I can't read his face anymore, guys.
Take the keys. Put the first key in.
Before we turn them, can we just see if there's an obvious way to turn them? Because when we turned them the wrong way,
Yeah, that makes us
we got
upset.
attacked by all them golems, didn't we?
Yeah, that
so,
it
co-
hurt.
You always turn them clockwise.
well, that's what we
That's
thought.
what you think, yes.
But no.
There was
How do you want to check that out?
I don't know.
somebody who's good with locks.
Yeah.
Oh, if only I...
Tish, get your lock.
You any good with locks,
Yeah.
Simon?
Blue mate, can you do the locks? Are you really good with locks?
I've dabbled.
Can you double with this one?
Well, when we put the first key in, here's the thing. Can we see if it does turn
Because
counterclockwise?
when I
just
previous I
softly?
was hunting humans
You got to turn
in
it
town.
counterclockwise, and then suddenly
I
there's pressure,
sometimes I need
and it
to like
doesn't-
get into a
doesn't
lot of
turn.
places.
Okay, so we'll stop worrying about that and we'll
Yeah.
just go. Okay. 7.
But that was a good idea, Duncan.
It was
yes,
a
it
very
was,
good
Duncan.
idea.
Well done, you use your brain,
to
so
say.
that's
First
very
time.
good.
And you feel
Okay.
the lock open.
Number 2.
Is number.
So lock number 2 is.
Key number 3. I'm the one with a couple.
So
Oh,
you,
yeah, I
take,
think
you
so.
take the 3rd key,
Yes.
put it in the lock. Donk. And the lock opens.
Oh Lord.
9.
Take the 9th key. Donk.
And 8.
Take the 8th key in the 4th lock. And you feel this release of magical energy, you specifically.
No,
and it
that
just
was me.
seems to dissipate as if a warding has been deactivated.
Excellent.
And then suddenly this giant door just opens, swings open.
This is really exciting. I'm glad I came here.
Calm down, young one.
Yeah.
Come on.
Actually, right, mate. Just hold on there. You'll be fine. Just
That took all of about 4 minutes. Well done. Next time you don't get to do the puzzle.
Oh, okay.
To be fair,
We spent lots of time like.
she is the clever one.
And I also did
Yeah.
it upside down, so
Right,
You did
right.
it upside down.
Just turn around.
Right,
Well done.
I'm gonna have my crossbow ready. All right.
But like, yeah, different type of map.
I like it very much.
it was good.
Can we have more of these, please?
Well done. Well done,
Yes.
Dungeon Mupe.
Yeah, Mupe done.
Die.
Very good, Mupe.
Mupe.
Round of applause for the Mupe.
Because remember, it's not all about murdering. Okay, it's mostly about murdering.
Yeah.
things.
Remember that time he said you don't always have to fight and we didn't listen? We should listen.
Because one of you died.
Yeah, but he was the one who started the fight,
Yeah,
so
true.
you know.
Right, so the door opens, which is kind of lucky.
It was all mouth and no death saves. That's his problem.
The door opens and you find
Oh, we've been there.
wagon trails leading off into the distance.
Ooh.
A
wagon.
nice wide pathway of sconces, and off in the distance, almost like a sound barrier has been kind of breached. You hear the kind of like the tink tink of mining, iron on steel on stone or on mineral. Very familiar noises to you, Duncan, having been in a number of mines throughout your life, and that kind of noise echoing up through the Underdark, which you're used to.
Well, I know it because I'm a rock gnome and we lived in caves.
Exactly.
Good,
Very,
just
very
checking it.
familiar
I
to you.
wanted
In
to-
fact,
I
you,
wanted
this
in
is
on
all
this.
new, so exciting. You're like a kid at Christmas, like, oh my god.
Really
Please,
exciting,
kill
but
stuff.
we're actually on a cool adventure.
It's going to be
Well,
impossible.
We're gonna kill like the evil Chasilar.
Yeah, but we don't talk about it.
Yeah.
It's a
What
secret.
if they're
We're going to be sneaky.
Oh, it's like that club.
What club?
Sneaky club.
Yeah.
Hey.
Like so my friends they went to this place and we weren't allowed to talk about it to our parents.
Oh, we had one of those in the mine. It was called Fart Club. First rule of Fart Club was don't breathe in.
I'm good at holding my breath.
Just like you said there were some crates at the other side of the door.
Yeah.
Is there like I'm thinking like a little trolley or something that we could like put a crate on and push it and look like we're actually doing something like we're supposed to be there?
Yeah. Please.
Make an investigation check.
You got this.
100, you want to make an investigation check?
Sure.
Also, I think I forgot to ask if I could take a spear from.
Yeah,
Oh, I was
Yeah.
going to take one. Oh, you don't
Yeah.
want
Oh,
to
yes.
ask me to look.
That's
I'm very sad.
I got one.
I got one.
What are we doing? An investigation.
I'm gonna walk around look like a guard.
11.
Investigation. I mean, yes. It ends up at 9, but it is still a natural 1.
Oh, I rolled a 3, which ends up a 1 for me.
No.
Oh, you
So with 11, you see a number of carts. Yeah, they're enough for maybe one crate. Yeah, they're kind of two-wheel but small. You can push them. A bit cumbersome but functional. Duncan explains what he's trying to achieve and then walks right past them whilst he's looking for them.
Oh.
So I said, let's put one of these crates on the cart,
Yep.
and like, if I push it,
Yep.
and then you can look like you're guarding it, sort of thing.
All right, so I can sit on it and like with my crossbow.
No, you can't
No.
sit it. Even though you're
Okay,
quite
no.
skinny and weedy, like don't think they'd do that. I think they'd walk alongside.
Okay. Yep.
He's so fun.
Mm.
We're going to get into so much trouble.
You load your cart up.
So maybe me and Undra push it, because you're the one that looks a bit the most abnormal, really.
So I got invisible.
Oh, have you still got
we
invisible?
could.
Yes, I've got one.
I'm really good at sneaking.
Okay.
And I've got.
Well, you'll be in the guard. Why don't you go invisible and sit on it then, and then me and Tish will push it, and you can be like the
Oh,
guard.
yeah.
Yeah. Should I have the spear or should I have the crossbow?
Well, I think you need to
Spear.
just like calm down a bit, just because this is probably something that they do every day, so and they probably don't
Oh.
get really any dramas. So
Okay.
just got to try and look chill.
All right. Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
You know, walk
Chill,
around
not
like-
chilled.
Mm.
You already look
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm
I don't
invisible.
go just turning it. Oh my god! What are we
You
gonna
start
say?
pushing through this cart and
It's
following the
massive.
tracks. The sounds of clear sounds of mining get louder and louder as you make your way into the mine. As you move through, the cave starts to get smaller, narrows down to maybe a wagon and a half's width. Like 10 foot high, no more than that. And then it opens up, and that noise is very prevalent. And you can see now as this mine opens, this kind of quite this cavernous area where there are pockets of people working, and you can see them now in little groups spread, and this kind of cavern is quite expansive. There is an entranceway to your, or a kind of a pathway to your right, which seems to lead down. What you kind of look and see in these pockets of people working, they all seem to be a mixture, and seem to be relatively well dressed, although they're dirty and covered in soot and kind of dirt and all sorts. But there are kind of small tents similar to what you left up in the previous room. Seems like there's a kind of an abode or a kind of a small hamlet that work here and are working in this mine. And there are entrances off in the distance. There's a crack in the cavern, quite a deep crack which they seem to be working around, and then pathways meandering up. There's an exit way directly in front of you, quite high, leading upwards and away from you. And the entranceway to your right seems, like I said, to go down. And there is a small plaque, kind of a wooden plaque to the side of it. And on it, it says deep.
Oh!
Oh, yes.
It's talking
It's
amongst
the-
yourselves.
It's the deep mine. It's
That's
the
the
cock and
deep
balls.
mine. Yes. Oh, this could be.
What?
It's in here
What?
It's the
somewhere.
cock and balls.
Remember, there was the deep mine.
I'm
There
so
was the
proud
not
of
so
you.
deep mine, and there was.
Proud of you.
I listen to you, Moopay, and I write stuff down sometimes.
Right, I haven't
I
got
saw
to my
balls,
book.
but that's the wrong one.
I have a very good sketch of it.
You just talk about. Yes, the deep mine is probably where we're going.
The people.
Oh!
Oh, you got the map and
Oh my
everything.
God! I found my inner militant.
Oh,
Excellent.
Look, the DM is so happy that you paid attention and everything.
Because we.
It's almost
snuck
like we've done this
through.
a lot.
We went down onto the miner, and then went down onto the miner, and the deep was to the right, and we went to that one.
Is that where the portal was that took us
Yeah.
to the god's place?
Good
Yeah.
luck with that.
Like I would also have had all that stuff, but I died, so.
Who?
Hmm.
Oh, I remembered
So
something.
that's
You had a-
pretty
you had a
deep. So
question?
we have
Yeah.
come there.
The people doing the mining, are they like,
So,
what races are they?
I think we've come in here.
Oh.
Primarily, primarily they look humanoid in size. There are a couple of dwarfs around, some smaller folk. Yeah, it's hard because they're working together, and you're not particularly close to any of them. But it seems like there's a mixture of races.
And they look like professional miners rather than like slaves. They look like
Absolutely, there's no one chained. They
Yeah.
seem to be working free of any
Okay.
bounds or bonds. So.
So just
Yes.
remembering after our
Yes.
conversation with the dudes that the miner was level 2 with ore. Prime was a lake with gems and gold and silver in them, and deep was the deepest and had runoff, and I think that's where the portal was at
Yes.
the end of Deep Mine.
That's where we went.
Yeah.
So we
went
went-
to Rowan's,
And the god of
didn't we?
So we went
Yeah.
into the deep mine before.
Yeah. So maybe what
What are we actually trying to do?
are we trying to do?
I don't know. Last time I thought we were going to throw AJ in, but he's
Aren't
gone
we
now.
supposed to sneak our way back through, because we could go and hide at the pub and go and see the Marlin, the 2-foot dragon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like you got something really cool for your deceased friend at the place.
Yeah, we got that magic hammer. So do we think we want to go back down the deep to see what they're doing, or do we want to go up to try and find those bad guys with the tattoos?
Do I see any drow or spiders?
I would say bad guys is always at the bottom. That's what I've learned. Always check the basement.
We've already been there.
Yeah, and we ended up in a whole nother place.
Aren't we trying to kill someone?
Well,
Yes,
we're,
Chasilar.
well,
Yeah,
we're,
so-
we're trying to clear our name at the mine, aren't we? Because we know they're
Oh,
up to
are
no.
But we
Well, we
don't-
found they were up to no good,
Why
weren't
don't we
they?
just burn them all to the ground?
Well, there's a process. Like, not all of them are naughty. Some
Done
are
a
just
whole
workers.
island before I could do it.
Yes, this is true. The drafty shaft was the inn. Yeah, you can see it. No, really, that's the name of it, mate. Drafty shaft. And
I like
that's-
Brian. He's good.
He can stay.
Who's Brian?
That's you.
Look at you with all your notes and everything.
I know. Sometimes I might not know how to play this game, but I can write.
I really think we need a cliffhanger ending
Yeah.
so that we can all swat over our kept notes from many years ago.
Yes, so I reminisce over. I don't have any notes.
So I think
I'm
we
going
come.
to take out a bottle of whiskey
Yep.
and just sit down in a nice shady spot and start to tell Brian of some of our adventures.
We also have to be careful
Brian, did you say
because
Brian?
because there was warding circles
Ooh.
on some of the spaces that we went into. So if we come back out of deep, because obviously that portal thing will be, we might pass it on the
What
way
does
back
it say?
out.
Does it say prism?
It's
Prime.
no, it should say
Oh,
prime.
prime.
It's the lake
Prime.
with gems and gold and
Deep.
silver.
Oh, I want to see a lake of gold and silver.
Same. You should wait till we take
Can
you
I
to
push him
the-
down the stairs? Off you go then. No, I don't do that.
So, do you think we should go up or down, Andra?
I don't think we have a good name at the drafty shaft.
No,
I
hold on.
don't think.
You're not, just so to be clear, you're not there, but you're in another area of the mine.
Oh.
So you're not at,
In this.
you're not in that space. You're in a what looks like an open mine, but it's that kind of look that is underground, and there's clearly a pathway that leads or joins the deep mine, but you're not sure where the upper path leads as well. 'cause it's too far away.
Can't we
Yeah,
just
go
go?
up.
And, can we just go and ask someone? Say like, we've got a special delivery for Chasilar. Where is he?
It's so good. I'm
And
keeping
like,
him.
we've got special delivery, top secret, only for Chasilar's eyes.
Yeah, I think, Brian, when you've been doing this sort of thing as long as we have, you realise that that's not going to wash.
Oh.
Who's not Shishala?
Especially if you accidentally kill people when you do it.
Yeah. And people aren't really supposed to know about Chasselar. We know, but other people aren't. So.
All right. So we go like special delivery for you know who.
Voldemort.
Yeah. Still, Brian, I don't think that's going to work.
Oh, Brian.
Is the vibe different from when it was last time?
Well, that's a good question.
It seems like very much a working kind of environment. There was a difference last time when you were making your way down. You were at that point you were being chased, and then you were trying to get away, and then you were on a roller coaster. You seem to have come into
was
this
so
area where it's very functional and working. And having said that, it's at this point you see a couple of people walking towards you that don't seem to be wearing guards outfit, and they're like, "Hey, you guys lost? I didn't know you were going to start bringing everything in."
Just a special.
And they kind of look at you like, "Cat's got your tongue?"
Oh yeah, no, they just said like we were supposed to bring this one, but then I can't remember whether we were supposed to take it to the deep or up.
Well, you will go down there. Yes.
No, this is a special delivery for the boss.
Oh well, go through, take it up into the prime section, and then they'll tell you what to do with it. But yeah, I mean,
What was wrong with the deep? Sorry,
Well,
I
no,
just missed the.
I mean, you can't. That way's closed off. You can't go that way.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed the latest updates.
Oh no, Brian and Marcus, they didn't come back.
Oh.
They went down there, the path makers, and
we think they've
Ooh.
done something or met
Oh,
something they
mate.
shouldn't have met. So we kind of boxed that way off. But
Brian's there.
if you've got it for the boss,
The
then-
boss.
then wait, but hurry up. And why don't you just bring one at a time? Why didn't you?
This is a special delivery. Need to know.
Oh, yeah, well, but get it up, come down here, and they'll be hard.
Yeah,
on
but
all
I'm
of us.
gonna.
yeah,
well,
they
what's
will.
what's your name?
Trevor.
All right, I'm gonna say Trevor made us late. Come on, let's.
I told you to hurry up. You were here guessing.
Let's go, guys.
Alright,
Thanks,
let's go.
James, mate. Yeah,
Right,
let's
we'll
head
push
this
it.
way.
We'll push it up.
Push it up, and you make your way straight, kind of across the guts of it, and then that slow incline, and so people are looking around at you all, but then kind of going back to what they're doing, and as you kind of go up the incline, it gets harder and harder, and it kind of takes its toll. And as you get to the entrance of you see another one of those plaques to this tunnel, which clearly slates Prime, and as you push on through, leaving that noise of mining behind you. Yeah, you kind of get about 10 minutes in, and then the tunnel starts to open up, and you can hear voices talking, and it's more of a get him. It's more of a calm conversation, like a meeting of people. And as you venture towards it, that's where we'll pause for the moment.
Whoa.
Oh, brilliant.
That
Thanks,
was
everyone.
great.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching if you're watching on the stream.
So
We're going to be streaming most Tuesdays. We won't be streaming next Tuesday,
Yes.
depending on when you listen to this. But yeah, generally every Tuesday at 6. So we'll see you next time. Thanks, everyone. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.